Shannon Smith's. You know and love Shannon Smith here at HSN. She's been a longtime television host. She's also a fabulous home cook, home chef.
Thank you.
And check out her cookbooks. She's now a published cookbook author. Congratulations, my friend. We're so happy to have her back. Happy New Year. And I have never seen anything like this in my entire life. What if you could make your toast and your eggs at the same time and have them finish at the same time? And you can have your eggs your way, you can have any type of toast, you can have all different levels of darkness, and you can do it all for $39.95. It's the brand new West Bend 2Slice breakfast station. So it's like a toaster and an egg maker got together?
It's, yeah, like they had a baby and made breakfast. It's so good to see you. Happy New Year.
Good to see you.
I mean, honestly, this is going to change the way you look at breakfast forever. I mean, seriously, it's going to be your new obsession. So a lot of people start a New Year's resolution, and frankly, if you have done that, but you're wondering, how in the world am I going to stay on track? It's protein, protein, protein. And quite frankly, eggs are the perfect protein. Excuse me, sir, I'm just going to reach over here. Because when it comes to eggs, do you know they're only 70 calories, but about 6 to 7 grams of fat? And what's so crazy about that, even nutritionists, you can't get them to agree on much. This is steaming your eggs. So if you're like me and you have arthritis, they're easier to peel. They're the perfect portion. So I don't care if it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, this will be your new favorite. And most importantly, it is easy, easy, easy to use. One-stop shopping.
We are very, very busy. This is such a great idea. And it's gonna be so much fun because you're gonna get the eggs perfect, you're gonna get the toast perfect, and they're gonna be finished at the same time. Instead of like running back and forth. Oh, when do I start the toaster? While the eggs are cooking. Are the eggs too raw? Are the eggs too hard? Are they somewhere in between? So my husband and I eat a lot of eggs.
Yes.
So I eat them every single morning. He's a big fan of hard-boiled eggs because of the protein. You know, we learned from health experts and our fitness experts. You've got to have your protein.
It's true. And you know what? Not only is this smart, it's fast, it's easy. And Sarah, you mentioned making hard-boiled eggs. If you only use this for hard-boiled eggs, it would pay for itself. No pot, no burner, no stove, no guesswork. Can you see that steam? This cooks literally like a little diner, but in the same platform as your toaster. And I'm telling you, I don't care if it's thick toast, thin toast. You could even do croissants in here, but let me show you again how easy it is. So remember, you can make your hard-boiled eggs, your soft-boiled eggs, medium-boiled eggs. You can poach. There are whole breakfast restaurants devoted just to poaching eggs. Even great chefs have a problem doing poached. And I'm telling you, Sarah, what's so genius about this is not only is it one-stop shopping and something that they did just for you. I know I told you that even when I looked at it last night, I'm like, okay, I don't know what they're going to do for Sarah, but they did this just for you.
It was supposed to be $70.
Yep,
it's
much.
$39.
$39.
What would you spend just for a toaster? And wouldn't it be nice if your toaster also made your eggs in the morning? My husband doesn't make me breakfast. This is the next best thing, Shannon.
It's true.
$70, our regular price. It's brand new. And brand new for you. It could last an hour. It could last a day. It could last a week. I have no idea. But if you order it right now, I have one for you. What can I eat?
Oh, do you know what? You know, dealer's choice. We got
all look
salad,
so
we got
good.
toast. I tell you what, let's do poached, and let's just show you how easy this is to use.
I love poached eggs.
Isn't it amazing? First of all, you get everything that you need. It's like a little diner in the size of a toaster. We did this only for Sarah. So basically like 10 inches by 10 inches. You can do up to 8 hard-boiled eggs. You don't have to make them all at once. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4. The toaster, not only with all those different settings, accommodates thick and thin. If you'll notice, there aren't any crazy levers or buttons on the side. You literally hit toast. You literally hit egg. You literally hit toast plus egg. There's even a function that does the toast and the egg together. That's my favorite. So I'm going to start with the little poached eggs. Now, what I like to do is, I'm from the farm. I was a dairy farmer's daughter. So I like, these are nonstick, but I like to give it a little extra love. Now, you can choose butter, you can choose olive oil, you can choose, you know, any of your healthy fats. I like to give it just a little bit of extra love. And then when it comes to poaching, honestly, this is as easy as it gets. Have you ever tried to make poached eggs, by the way?
They're actually kind of tricky.
They're very tricky.
Because they're floating around
They float
a big
around.
pan of water.
They do.
The
They
whites go
absolutely
everywhere.
do. I know. In fact, you know what? Let's do almost not like a surf and turf. You want to make an omelet and a poached?
Sure.
Let's do it. So I don't care if you're doing little mini egg bites. Have you seen how much they charge for those at those coffee shops?
Yes.
Isn't that insane? What do you think? A little feta, a little green pepper?
Yes,
all
to all the above.
Yes and yes. We'll do a little bit of both. And what's really genius about this is whether it's kids who are trying to make their breakfast in the morning. My mom actually just had a surgery recently, and you know, it's hard sometimes to get seniors, and I'm counting myself in that category, to do protein. And this does all of it. In fact, what's really great, you get everything from that hard-boiled egg insert. You're also going to get your 2 poaching cups. And by the way, you can use those for little mini omelets. You can use those for those sous vide egg bites. You can also, there's a food warming tray that comes with this as well. This little cup is your little secret weapon. Now, I don't know about you. Are you good with manuals? I'm not so much. I like pictures.
They don't even give you manuals anymore.
No, it's true. And this actually has pictures. So for me, I follow the little egg. So if you want hard, if you want medium, if you want soft, I actually like my poached eggs a little bit on the softer side, but it's no trial and error. You just fill it up to the line.
Okay.
You add your water, okay? You put the lid on. And you know what? And Sarah, I'm just gonna grab, actually,
What do I need?
should I do toast and egg together? You know
Should
what?
I give you this bread?
Why, thank you. You're hired.
Oh, anything to help us eat.
Exactly. So what's really genius about this, and I'm just gonna scoot around here so you can
Okay.
kind of see this. Here again, it has all, it's one, just like your coffee maker. Remember, you put the ingredients in your coffee maker, you add water, you hit a button. Same thing, this is your gray. You have your choice in your black or your gray. I've loaded my water. You just follow the little picture. I've put it in my little poaching cups. I've added my toast. So what I'm gonna do is, look at this little handy dandy thing. I want it to make breakfast for me. I mean, there's virtually no dishes. A little toast and egg function. You press it down, and do you know it will actually time, because it's the science of steaming, which is the healthiest way to cook, that
Yeah.
perfect protein. It will time when that poach and when that mini omelet is done to your perfectly and precision made toast or egg McMuffin.
So your toast and your eggs will be done at the same time?
It's true.
Okay, this is
Isn't that
like
genius?
magic. Where's this been all my life? Do you know someone who's in college, someone who's in a dorm? Maybe you don't even need to get out the pots and pans anymore. You're cooking eggs and toast at the same time. I have actually looked into buying a new toaster.
Oh, wow.
They're expensive.
They are expensive. You're right.
I mean, you're thinking, well, I don't even need a fancy toaster. For less than the price of a toaster, you could also have a fabulous egg maker. And let me tell you, when you can just boil eggs that easily at home, it's so easy to add healthy food to your
It's
diet.
so true. And by the way, this has features of a high-end toaster. You'll notice that it has that high lift. So if you've got thick or thin, it raises it. There's a cancel function. There's your toast. So remember, you can operate them independently, either toast or egg concurrently. Egg salad, deviled eggs will never be so easy. Your poaching, your mini omelets, your croissants, this will do bagels. It'll do those little egg bites.
So this is cooking right now.
It is cooking right
We're
now.
cooking our poached egg.
We're
and
cooking our poached egg.
And we're making our little omelet right now, and we're making our toast. They're gonna be done at the exact
True.
same time. This is such a fun idea. I hope you get one. It's a great start to a new year, and so fun
Look
to
at
be
that
with
perfect
you.
deal. And it's so good to see you.
I love this idea.
It's
If you eat a
amazing.
lot of eggs or want to try eating more eggs, or maybe you just want the kids to make their own breakfast, you say, hey,
That's right.
walk over to the breakfast station, you make it yourself.
It's true. Perfectly poached, perfectly cooked, all of that nice, no gray yolks, perfect yolks, price that they did just for you.
I can't wait. Thank you so much. Shannon
Thank
Smith will be
you.
right back right after this.